Lean in, closer. You're sitting there, scrolling, looking for a spark, waiting for a sign that today is the day your life finally makes sense. You want the success, the respect, and the peace, but you're still trying to negotiate with the price tag. You're looking for a shortcut through a forest that only has one path, the one you hack out with your own blade. Here is the first hard truth that hits like a hammer. Comfort is a slow-acting poison. It's the soft bed that makes you forget how to stand. It's the warm room that makes you fear the wind. We live in a world that sells you easy on every corner. But tell me, when has anything easy ever built a man or woman worth remembering? An ancient proverb says, "A smooth sea never made a skilled sailor." If your life feels heavy right now, if you feel the weight of struggle pressing against your chest, stop complaining. That weight is the resistance you need to grow. You don't get stronger by lifting feathers. You get stronger by moving mountains. The warrior protocol isn't about avoiding the storm. It's about becoming the storm. We talk about self-improvement like it's a hobby, something we do when we have free time. But the warrior knows that mental toughness is a daily bread. It is a discipline that starts the moment your eyes open and the world asks, will you lead or will you follow? Most people are sleepwalking. They are shadows of what they could be because they are terrified of the version of themselves that requires work. They want the success mindset without the sacrifice. They want the motivational quotes to do the heavy lifting for them, but words are just air unless they are forged in the fire of action. Consider the Japanese concept of mushin, the mind without mind. It isn't about being empty. It's about being so prepared, so disciplined, that you no longer have to think about doing the right thing. You just do it. But you're still thinking. You're still weighing your options. You're still wondering if you can skip the struggle and keep the reward. He who flees the grind flees the greatness. You look at your life and you see problems. A warrior looks at his life and sees training. Your broken heart? That's training in resilience. Your empty pockets? That's training in resourcefulness. Your loneliness? That's training in stoicism and self-reliance. If you want to go viral in your own life, stop trying to be liked and start trying to be respected. And respect is a currency that is only minted in the dark, when no one is watching. When you are tired and you do the work anyway, this is the start of the climb. We aren't here for a 5-minute boost of dopamine. We are here to dismantle the person you were so the person you are meant to be can finally breathe. The question isn't whether you have the strength. The question is, are you tired enough of your own excuses to finally use it? Listen to the silence for a moment. In that silence, there is a war going on. It isn't fought with steel or lead. It's fought with the thoughts you allow to take root in the garden of your mind. The Spartans had a saying, "He who sweats more in training bleeds less in war." But you're trying to avoid the sweat, yet you wonder why you're bleeding out in your daily life. You wonder why your spirit feels weak, why your focus is shattered, and why you feel like a spectator in your own story. The hard truth is this: you are exactly where you have chosen to be. Every later you uttered, every "it's too hard" you whispered, every time you chose the screen over the struggle, you were voting for the person you are right now. You are the architect of your own prison, and the bars are made of your own habits. Nature operates on the law of the harvest. You cannot plant weeds and pray for grain. You cannot plant procrastination and expect to reap success. The universe doesn't care about your intentions. It only honors your output. If you want the life of a king, you must first develop the discipline of a soldier. We talk about warrior mindset, but most people don't even have the mindset of a functional adult. They are governed by their feelings. I don't feel like it. I'm not in the mood. Do you think the ancient warriors waited for the mood before they defended their gates? Do you think the Stoics waited for a sunny day to practice their resilience? No, they acted because duty demanded it. There is an old Viking proverb: the coward believes he will live forever. If he holds back in the battle, you are holding back. You're playing it safe, hoping that life will be gentle with you if you don't make too much noise. But life isn't gentle. Time is a predator, and it is hunting you down every single second. While you wait for the perfect moment is being buried in the graveyard of tomorrow. Look at your hands. Look at your life. Are you building a monument, or are you just digging a hole? Personal growth isn't a linear path of sunshine and roses. It is a gruesome process of killing the parts of yourself that no longer serve you. It is a funeral for your excuses. You have to be willing to stand over the grave of your old self and say, I am done with you. You say you want mental toughness. Then prove it. Prove it when the alarm goes off. Prove it when your body screams for rest, but your goal requires 1 more hour. Prove it when people mock your ambition. The world is full of critics who have never bled. Don't listen to the sheep when you are trying to find the lion within. The soul is dyed by the color of its thoughts, the Emperor Marcus Aurelius once said. What color is your soul today? Is it the dull gray of mediocrity? Or is it the vibrant gold of a warrior's spirit? You have been asleep for too long. It is time to wake up and realize that the enemy isn't out there. The enemy is the voice in your head telling you that you've done enough. You haven't even started. Take a breath, a real one. Feel that? That's the only thing you truly own, this present moment. And even now, it's slipping through your fingers like sand. The greatest lie you were ever told is that you have time. You think you have decades to find yourself. You think you have years to get your act together. But the warrior knows that death is the only certain thing on the calendar. In the ancient Norse sagas, it was said, cattle die, kinsmen die, and you yourself shall die. But there is one thing that never dies, the reputation of the man who has done well. What will they say when your fire finally goes out? Will they talk about your potential, or will they talk about your presence? Will they say you were a man of your word, a pillar of strength, a soul that refused to bend to the winds of convenience? Most people leave behind nothing but a pile of I wish I hads. They die with their music still inside them, their warrior spirit smothered by the weight of unfulfilled promises. Don't you dare let that be your story. Listen to me. No one is coming to save you. No mentor will magically appear to do the work for you. No perfect opportunity will fall from the sky. The warrior protocol is a path of radical self-responsibility. You are the king, the soldier, and the wall. If you don't build it, it won't exist. If you don't defend it, the world will tear it down. True long-term success isn't about the gold in your vault. It's about the iron in your soul. It's about being the person people can lean on when the world starts to shake. It's about self-discipline when the crowd is doing the opposite. The lion does not turn around when a small dog barks. Stop responding to the distractions. Stop arguing with people who don't have a seat at your table. Every time you give your energy to something small, you are stealing from your greatness. You are a warrior in a world of shadows. Act like it. Walk like it. Speak like it. This journey we're on, this protocol, isn't a destination. It's a way of being. It's a commitment to being 1% better than the ghost of who you were yesterday. It's the decision to embrace the hard truth that life is a battle, but it's a battle that is an honor to fight. As you go back into the world, carry your head high, not out of pride, but out of the quiet confidence that you have faced your inner demons and told them, not today. You are the master of your fate. You are the captain of your soul. Go out there and earn your name. Forge your legacy in the fire of your daily actions. And when the world tries to break you, and it will, you just smile, tighten your grip on your purpose and say, "Is that all you've got?" Stand tall, stay dangerous, follow the protocol,